Hi everyone, hi and welcome. Namaste, it's lovely to see you. I'm really excited about sharing another of these guided healing meditations with you this evening, especially for the lunar eclipse full moon. The lunar eclipse was this morning. Most of us were probably still asleep, but I'm sure we'll be enjoying a beautiful full moon tonight when the clouds clear and it's just gorgeous out there and we can watch that moon. So this meditation is to help to ease some of the energies that are coming through at the moment. I've been offering you a lot of these. I've been sharing a lot of these because it's just such a strong time, and I really feel that it's going to be beneficial for you. And I know that the last one I did on solstice 2 weeks ago, so many of you said it really helped. So I just felt I'm going to keep doing this. Good. So if you haven't been before to one of these, I start with a guided meditation. Hi everyone, lovely to see you. I start with a guided meditation that is specifically to help us through this time. I then play a little bit of my crystal bowl, which you can't see, but it's here. I play you some of that, and I then specifically go silent and send healing. But throughout the whole meditation, I am sending you healing the whole time. I will tune in as soon as we start, and we'll be sending that energy to you throughout. So I really hope that you feel it. And what's important is that you just be open to receiving it. You don't have to do any more than that. You can say a few words if you like about giving me permission to send you that healing, so that your soul knows that you're willing to receive, but you just enjoy. Okay, so let's get started. Come to sit nice and tall. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Try to be seated for this first part of the meditation. If you want to lie down later, I'll tell you when the time comes to lie down. But for now, be seated if that's okay, because we're going to do some work on the spine, and it's quite nice to be upright just to really connect to the spinal centers. So relax your body and start to breathe in and out through your nose. Hi. So start to breathe in and out, nice and slow, through your nostrils. And as you breathe, really feel your shoulders relaxing, your hips relaxing. And just feel that your breath is deepening and lengthening out, slowing down. To encourage a release of tension and stress in your body, and just honor how you're feeling. This is a very difficult transitionary time for many of us. No one escapes. No one escapes it when it gets you. It's really strong, and a lot of people going through huge transformative times at the moment. So honor that in yourself. Honor how this is affecting you personally and those around you. Honor your friends or family members, your community, who might also be struggling with this at the moment. But we're going to do everything we can tonight to ease and soothe your transition through this energy that we're experiencing here in 2020. So deep breaths, just let go of those first layers of tension. Relax through your legs, your knees, down into your feet. Deep breaths. And I'm just going to take a moment now just to tune in to the healing energy. So I don't need to know exactly who's here. I'm just going to ask that my light beings, my team that I work with, are aware of everyone who's tuning in to this energy today, and that it is received, and that the light is received by you. So I'm just going to take a few moments just to tune into that. And ask that you receive this energy, that you begin to feel this healing whether you feel it now or whether you notice subtle changes later. And just continue to breathe and to relax. I'm calling on my team, my angels, the light beings that I work with and have done for many years. I'm also calling on the beings who are drawing closer to our planet at this time, who we are feeling and sensing more strongly than we ever have. The veil is very much lifting and the energy is coming through very strongly. So just calling on those beings, those ascended masters, archangels, that universal consciousness, that healing light that they so desperately want us to feel. And just asking all of them to draw close now and to be with us this evening as we work through this meditation. So you can just relax and just enjoy this whole experience now. Good. So keep your eyes closed, stay relaxed. I'm going to take you on a healing journey. So just come with me. Just feel that you can be open and receptive. Take my hand in a spiritual sense and let me guide you through this. So we're going to begin with a body scan just to ensure that we're really relaxed. You might already be feeling a change in your energy now as you sit. So just be aware of the crown of your head relaxing and down over your temples, your forehead, down the back of your head. Feel a sense of release and relaxation over your ears, over your face, down to your jaw. Relax your jaw. Let your jaw be a little bit apart. Relax down through the column of your neck, your throat. Stay there a moment and really relax, particularly if you've been wearing a face mask a lot. If you've had to, just really relax and be aware and soothe out this area around your jaw, mouth, nose and throat, and around your ears. Breathe into that area. Down over your neck, across your shoulders. Relax your arms, let your arms become heavier, let your forearms become heavier. Let your hands, wherever they're resting, just let them become heavier, whether they're in your lap or on your knees. And then feel that sense of relaxation moving down your torso, through your chest and your upper back, down over your abdomen and your lower back, into your hips. Feel yourself sinking more heavily into your hips now. Feel your sit bones sinking down into the floor and feel yourself really grounding into the earth. Take a moment to connect to the surface that you're sat on here, whether you're on a carpet or a floor or a yoga mat or a cushion. Just be aware of however far away the earth is from you. Just be aware that the earth is very much there. Really feel that heavy connection with Mother Earth beneath your hips, rooting and grounding you. That's where you want to be. You want to stay here. And then awareness of your legs. Let your legs relax to your knees. And then let your lower legs relax from your knees down to your ankles and into your feet. Deep breaths. Whole body relaxing. Wonderful. I then want you to imagine yourself outside somewhere beautiful. Somewhere really lush, full of nature. Perhaps it's a garden, or it could be somewhere you love to go, somewhere like a woodland or a field. Just take a moment to imagine this place that you're in. Imagine what you're sitting on, whether it's grass or earth or moss, or perhaps it's sand. Imagine what you can see around you. Create pictures, colours. Be completely alone in this place. And really fill it. Use your imagination, use your creativity to really fill this space. See the sky above, any trees or shrubs, and notice the wildlife. Perhaps there's birds, insects calling to one another. And just feel very peaceful here, very calm, and that this is a sacred space. There's something very energetically sacred about where you are. It isn't just beautiful, it has a beautiful energy coming up from Mother Earth. So have a real sense of being somewhere perfect. Feel that you're sitting in meditation in this beautiful place. Just taking it all in, listening to the sounds. And then we're going to use our imaginations to journey now. We're going to stand up in our imagination and start to look around a little bit more at what we can see. And in the distance, you're going to see the circular roof of what looks like a temple. You're going to start to walk towards this temple now. You find there's a pathway very clearly through this landscape that you're in. You can create it. You can create this path to be exactly where and how you want it to be. Walk down this path, taking in everything you can see around you, until you see this temple in front of you. It's a round temple and it's ancient. You can tell from the markings on it, the architecture of it, the ornamental beauty of it, that this temple is very special, very sacred and ancient. But there's something inside you that feels it's familiar to you. So you start to walk towards the steps that are going to take you up to this temple. And you remove your shoes, leave your shoes at the bottom, so you're barefoot, and really feeling the cold stone steps you're going to walk up for 1, 2, taking another step for 3, 4, and 5. Good. So you're going to step inside the huge wooden doors of this temple that open easily. You're still here completely alone. Step inside this circular, beautiful space. And I want you to create what you see inside. I want you to create what it is that you're standing on, what's beneath your feet, what you can see on the walls, the windows, up into that circular roof. It's very light in this temple. There's a lot of light streaming in. Take your time just to wander step by step and take in what you can see and the majestic beauty of this sacred place that you've discovered that's just for you today. In the center of this round space, there is another round area created for meditation and prayer. This area is full of sumptuous blankets, throws, and cushions. You can create what you see. You can create the colors and the fabrics and the textiles. Take yourself over to this circular meditation area and take a seat. And just feel that you're completely in awe of where you are, completely in awe of this beauty. There's a sense that this is a healing space for you, and that the ancient roots of this temple are in some way special just for you. As you sit now, I want you to feel that your ancestral wounds are being healed and soothed. All of your karma from your past lives and from your family, that thread that runs through each of us. Everything that our ancestors have suffered and that we still hold, individually and collectively, we're going to heal as we sit here. We're going to heal the exposure that you may have had in past lives to war, to destruction. We're going to heal any exposure that you may have had ancestrally to violence, to aggression, to grief, to loss, to poverty, to hunger. Feel now that you are being healed and soothed of those parts of you that cannot be reached consciously through thinking, through talking, through therapy, through analysing yourself, your relationships, how you are in the world. Feel that this healing is reaching parts of you that you cannot reach and understand through the mind. Allow your body to relax if any tensions come in as I say those words, and perhaps remind you of old codes that are deep in your DNA from your ancestral wounds, yours and ours collectively. Breathe deep to let go now, to breathe and let go. And this healing that you're receiving is going to ease that suffering and ease that pain. We're moving deep. We're moving deep into healing at a cellular level. All old past wounds, pain and suffering are being healed now. You don't need to know how, you don't need to know why or when or what. Just allow the healing to come through for you. And I want you now to call on your angels, your guides, your light beings who have been with you since birth and who have come in more recently to help you through this transitionary time that we're going through. I want you to ask your light beings to assist you now as you breathe and allow this energy to move through. So I want you to again become aware of where you are, of this beautiful sacred temple that you're in, this beautiful ancient space that you're in that holds so much healing for you. I want you to become aware again of where you're sat, what you can see, the feel, even the smell of this place. And there's many windows around you in this temple, and through one of the windows there's coming in a beautiful light that as it casts itself through, the rays of the sun that cast itself through this window, what you're seeing is like a rainbow. It's coming through like a rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, indigo, and then the most amazing white, pure white colour. Feel that this light is coming through this window as a rainbow, and it's hitting you exactly through the front of your body, at your energy centers, at your base, the red, at your sacral, the orange, at your solar plexus, the yellow, at Anahata, the green, at Vishuddha, the throat, turquoise, at Ajna, the third eye, indigo, and then through your crown, through Sahasrara, your 1,000-petaled lotus, you're feeling this beautiful white, golden, angelic light pouring down through you. Feel completely connected in to this celestial energy, this light, these rays that are coming not from the sun, from the galactic sun, from the source. Feel that energy transmuting all negativity from your ancestral wounds, all toxicity from your past, karma, helping you to heal your relationships, helping you to transcend your ego and to feel more whole as a person. So all of your chakras are being balanced and aligned, all of your energy centers coming together. And the message for you here is that you are enough. You are perfect just as you are. Don't try to change. Don't force it. Stay in the light. Ask for help. Set out an intention for help. There is so much that we don't know and we don't understand about ourselves and about our human existence here on the planet. Don't expect to know how you have to change and what you have to do. Instead, offer it up. Offer it up to Source. Be open, meditate, breathe, rest, be in nature, relax. And then your guidance will come. You don't need to know how. Just wait for the guidance to come and all will become clear. Don't try to change. Don't waste time and energy trying to figure it all out. Just be in the light. Be in the truth. Just continuing to breathe here, to enjoy this rainbow energy, pure source light, pure divine light. Become aware now that this rainbow energy, these colours of red, orange, yellow, green, turquoise, blue, indigo, white, gold, are now just pouring down like a shaft through the crown of your head. So strong through the crown chakra. Until your whole body is becoming a beacon of light. Feel yourself sparkling. Feel yourself energized. Feel yourself at one with this light. Breathe it into every part of your body. Feel it moving down through your energy centers into your base. So now we're going to go and take our journey deeper to the core. This experience now of this rainbow energy, this light pouring down through your crown, is going to begin to activate parts of you that have laid dormant, that have been blocked by your wounds, that you felt too afraid to really feel. Now is the time to allow these DNA source codes to be activated that will help you to awaken. That's why you're here. That's why you're here today on the planet, just as you are in your perfection, to awaken, to remember. It's time to remember. So this energy now, as it pours down, surrender to it. Surrender to all that you do not know, all that you do not need to know. And just feel yourself being worked on by this light as they work deep into your core. You might notice sensations in your spinal column from the base, vertebra by vertebra, up to your neck. Be aware of any sensations you feel in your spine. Lift a little taller if you feel something. Breathe into it, relax around it, allow it to happen. Don't analyze or try to figure out. Just surrender to this energy, surrender to this light. And remember, you have nothing to fear now. There is nothing to be afraid of. There is nothing to be afraid. If you feel fear, it's your old wounds talking. It's your old pain. It's outdated now. It's time to let that go. There is nothing to be afraid of as you awaken. And allow every part of you that feels alive, that feels joy, that feels love, that feels hope, allow that part of you to speak louder now. And remember, we are the wild ones. We are the ones who can see through the rules. We can see through the power structures. We can see how we're being controlled in this lifetime and through many. We can see how the war, the destruction, the violence, the aggression, the poverty and the hunger has been used to control us. We are the wild ones who awaken now and remember that there is another way. We will no longer be tamed. Be awake now. Stay awake now. Don't fall back to sleep. Don't fall back into that dream of negativity, of toxicity, of conditioning that life has to be this way. Feel that your wildness, your untamedness is growing stronger and you refuse to listen anymore to anyone who tells you it has to be this way. Because something's awakening in you now that tells you there is a new world. There is hope for the possibility of abundance for all, of love for all. You feel that perhaps we've been lied to and we can now begin to build something based on kindness for each other, compassion for each other, simple caring for each other. Feel now that as you think of yourself and your friends and your families, as you think of your community, as you think of your country, as you think of the world, of the planet, that it is possible for there to be a new way, a new dawn, a new age, where we can experience something that we have been told for centuries, for eons, it isn't possible. Stay awake. Dream this new world. Stay wild. And keep dreaming your positive creation for today and every day. Stay wild, untamed ones. So come back to your breath. Feel that light pouring down through Sahasrara, through your crown. And feel that it's pouring out of you now. It's pouring out of your heart as it pours out of mine towards all of you. Feel that you're sharing this rainbow light energy with your loved ones. With your village, your town, or your city where you live. Feel that you're sharing this coloured, beautiful light with your country and with the world. Feel this rainbow energy pouring out of your heart to create a light around the whole planet. Beam out your light and know that many others are doing the same today and every day. There's a collective movement for peace and for light, like there has never been before in our lifetimes. Join it now and send your light from your heart. And breathe. And now, if you'd like to, you might like to come to lie down. Getting comfortable, staying as you are if you're happy where you are, or coming to lie. Ready for me to send you this healing transmission, which I'm sending out like a broadcast to you all. So lie, get comfortable, make sure you're going to stay warm warm and cozy. Close the eyes again and focus back into your breath. Deep belly breaths. And I will now send you this healing light, this concentrated, channeled energy. And I will think of you all in your homes or your gardens, whether you're watching this broadcast now or in the future. It will be received. And I'm so grateful that you have come and that you're willing and open to receive this healing. So grateful that you have taken the time out of your day to tune in and connect with this gift that is being shared with you. This gift that is coming from Source, pure light healing energy. And you need do nothing, dear soul, but feel bathed and warm in this glow of healing light. Your suffering has been heard and it's been understood. Let go now. Now is not the time for trying. Now is the time to surrender. Give up and give in. Receive. Allow yourself to receive. Know that this healing is broadcasting deep into your soul, clearing, cleansing, and awakening. And so much healing for your heart now. For those wounds so ingrained in your heart and that have been passed down to you through your DNA codes from your ancestors, and that live through you and act out through you from the threads of karma from all your past lives. Feel soothed in your heart now, dear one. Feel a gentleness, a mother energy, a nurturing, nourishing energy now for your heart. Know you're loved so deeply, so unconditionally. When the energy is dense, it's so hard to feel how loved you are. When the pain gets in the way, we don't realize how we cut ourselves off from that source of love. They want you to feel it now. All will be well. Don't suffer so, dear one. So allow yourself to continue to lie a few more minutes now as I bathe you in some lovely crystal singing bowls. So just allow yourself to stay relaxed and to enjoy. Deep, deep breaths. And knowing that these sound vibrations that reach you are also transmitting and broadcasting this healing energy for you at this lunar eclipse full moon. This energy of transformation, of deep healing individually and collectively. This reaching into your DNA, into your soul to help you to activate and awaken. feel now that you're back in that sacred temple, lying on your sumptuous cushions and throws and rugs. Again, become aware of what you can see around you. Create this beautiful space, this majestic, sacred, ancient temple. We're going to just slowly complete our journey this evening. In your imagination, you're going to stand once again and walk slowly, barefoot, feeling the floor beneath you, grounding yourself back in. Walk to the doors. And from there, walk down those 5 steps. And as you stand at the bottom of this temple, these steps, you hear the sound of rushing water. You start to walk towards the sound of water. And you see in front of you a beautiful, crystal clear waterfall. The sound is tremendous, tumultuous. And the look of this waterfall is so beautiful and inviting. The rocks just under this waterfall where it's crashing down, you decide to step 1 foot at a time, carefully step onto these rocks so that this waterfall is gushing down over you. Feel the crystal clear water and notice within the waterfall, as it gushes down over your head, the light is coming in at just an angle that it's created a rainbow. There's a beautiful rainbow all around you. Those colours again, you can't help but smile. And feel that as you stand under this water is cleansing you of all the negativity. It's clearing out everything that's come up during this healing. It's releasing all those old wounds, and it's helping you to feel more alive. Feel the joy of being alive, of having the experience of being alive at this time on the planet. You're going to step back out of the waterfall and take a seat back on the earth in the sunshine. You close your eyes again. Just imagine yourself closing your eyes. And I want you to ask your light beings, your angels, your guides. I just want you to ask if they have a message for you today. So be open to receiving any guidance, any wisdom. Don't overthink it or analyze it, just allow it to be there. and offer gratitude. Gratitude for all you've received, for all healing received, for all light felt. Gratitude for that infinite, eternal, abundant light. And you may wish to stay where you are now. You may feel so relaxed and warm and cozy that you don't want to move. But if you feel you need to come back, then just start to wriggle your fingers and toes. Maybe rotate your ankles and wrists. Take some deeper breaths in and out. Any movements, any stretches you want to make, and hug the knees into the chest and roll over to your right side. Just take a moment to pause there. And then slowly, gently come up to sit. Bring the hands together at the heart. Take your time. And remember, you can come back to that light whenever you need it. Whenever you need support. Whenever you need to reconnect with the true essence of who you are. Your guides, your spirits, the light beings of the universe are so close to us now. They're so close, it's like they're almost here. You can sense them and feel them. There is nothing to be afraid of. We are loved and we are being helped. The universal cavalry has arrived and will stay with us as we move through the second half of this tumultuous year. Hold tight. We can do this together. So when you're ready to, you can blink your eyes open. And namaste. Thank you, everyone. So many blessings to you. Thank you for joining me this evening or whenever you're watching this. I really hope you enjoyed that. I hope you felt that you received the healing. I hope it was felt by you. It's a joy, absolute joy to share this gift. And I will be back soon, I'm sure. And maybe one day we can do this actually together, not just through the Wi-Fi. We can do it. We can do it together as a group somewhere. But the distant healing is lovely, and I'm absolutely blessed to share it with you. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Glad you were there. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being there. It's lovely to know you all are. Good. Oops. There we go. Thank you, Louise. Have a nice evening, guys. Thanks, Alice. Have a lovely night. Drink lots of water as well. Thanks, Janet. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Nimity and Becky. I'll see you soon, guys. I'll be back soon. Thank you. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest, have a good night's sleep. Thank you. And and let me know how you get on. And if you need anything, if anything comes up for you that you want to share, please do. And do share with me. I love to know how you got on. Do let me know. I'm always here. Brilliant. Good. I'm seeing some good reactions. It's lovely to sit and see all your messages at the end, and how it was for you. My heart is very full this evening with love. Thank you. Love for you all.